because my kids, they literally get out of school pretty soon. But I'm just on here real quick to share with the world what I'm going through. Um, Other than God, He knows what I'm going through, but I'm going to get to the bottom of the story to get this going because my audience are coming in. Yes, everyone, thank you guys for joining my live. Thank you so much because I have something very important to say to the world. Thank you. Yes, thank you. You over there, thank you for joining my live. Mr. Man, the man up above. Thank you. That's my people. God. All right, God, look. This is what I'm saying. And I know you can hear me. I know God can hear me. Like when I talk to myself, and God knows that my thoughts is not deceitful. I know He can hear me, right? Now, with me knowing that God can hear me while I speak, what am I going to do? Um, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest, right? Because you know that somebody is listening to you and blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this as loud as I possibly can to whomever is watching my live today, which is just like I said, me and God, because time is going. My kids get out of school and I literally don't have no time to be sitting here waiting to see who's going to join my live, which, because you know what? I'm not popping. I'm not popping. So my live is not going to get pushed around fast enough. You know what I mean? Because I'm not popping. My lips is not. My lips can be popping. Hold on. Pop my lips. My lips pop. Pop these lips up. Maybe I'll start getting more views. So I just pop with my lips. Like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, just like that. You can pop up your lips and just make yourself look like a weirdo. They're looking like yourself. Then maybe you'll get more views. That's funny. Why would I not want to be myself? Myself is all I have, along with God. So, me being myself, lights, camera, action. Me being myself, me, myself, and myself. um, I went to a job interview today. Hold on, hold on. This, I don't have that bomb light like them people have, but when when God bless me to have a better lighting system, then so be it. But for now, okay, so I found a spot where I'm gonna sit. I found a spot where I'm gonna sit. Since ain't nobody really watching my live, I'm getting myself comfortable because I'm just gonna sit there for like probably 30 minutes and then I'm out of there. It's so hard being myself. It's so hard being me. It's so very hard being me because I'm different. I'm different from everybody else. Just like how you're different from me, I'm different from you. All right, look, I'm different. I don't have to have on a whole bunch of makeup. It's a different look, correct? Okay, so I'm being different. I'm being me. I'm being unique. I'm being what these people want us to be. Be the idiots that's gonna entertain the world. I'm being that person, but I'm actually being that person living in real times, like living in 2024. Okay? This is 2024 and we're still living mentally like we're living in the 40s or in the 20s. I'm talking about those rich people that's taking advantage of people living in poverty. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. I'm about sick and tired of y'all doing this. Well, how long y'all think that people is gonna really sit there and shut the front door? Who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to whoever's listening to me. Oh God, yo. How many times do I gotta keep on repeating this? Where can you run to? Hey, can I get on a space shuttle and go to Mars for a little bit? I promise you, I'll just stay there until you get rid of the rest of the people on Earth. And yeah, so only some people are going to be able to escape this. Some seeds are not going to be kept. Okay, fine. If that's how you're going to handle it, that's how you want to take care of it, Mr. President. This is the book that I'm reading, The Injustice of Place of Poverty in America. I am living in poverty for no apparent reason because I'm black. Okay, I have my degree. Now, what's the problem? Why am I not working? Didn't you interview me like a week ago, a month ago, 2 months ago? Excuse me. Let me get the date. Hold on. The date, interview, book, paper. Where is that? I keep all my keep all my crap over here. It's my books. When I'm talking about my interviewing process, it just makes you want to just go insane and just go and say to them straight people that I know that is not going to hire me, but suckers on that. What did she say? Yeah, I'm saying. Uno is a wicked set of drunker, you know? Oh, look at them people here. They think they gotta watch them. Gotta watch them. God is watching all of us, right? So when you know that God watching you, that's what I was saying. What do you do? What do you do? So to every person that's gonna interview anyone, me, you, if you're gonna interview somebody, and at the end of the interview, you will know if you chose that person, then you should be boss enough to be honest and let me know right then and there if I got the job or not. That's integrity. It starts from you. It starts from the person that's doing the interview. I will contact you in a week or two. That's what I heard. And I sat there for a week or two waiting for these people to call me back, and they never did. Oh, maybe because you got that Obama phone, huh? They probably did call you, but you didn't answer it because you know you got a phone problem. Well, you could blame it on that if that's what you want to say. Hold on. I have work to do. I gotta clean up, my Cinderella work. Mm, yeah, I gotta do my Cinderella job. So I'm taking a break from my Cinderella job, and Hopper Hopper gonna be coming by pretty soon. So I don't know if y'all wanna sit around and wait for Hopper, because Hopper was there when Harriet Tubman was a freaking domesticated slave at the age of 5. Hopper was there. Hopper, remember Hopper? The Color Purple. They remaking it. It's the remake. What does that mean? It means that history is repeating itself in a negative way. Okay, no tears. You gotta do this. Tell it down without crying. Okay. I could have Oprah Winfrey face. Who is that? Malcolm X niece. Bob Marley. Great granddaughter. May he rest in peace. Okay. May they rest in peace. Like literally. I'm from Earth, but I'm being treated as if I am an alien from another planet. And it needs to stop. Completely stop. I'm being treated like a freaking alien. Okay. I've been job searching for years. I've been applying for this one company, and I just even remember that I applied for this company like a couple years ago. That's when I just started my job searching, and I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, but I knew that I wanted to do child development, so I just kept going to college. So I wasn't really strong, like with my interviewing process. Um, I'm new to the field. The terminology that was being asked of me, I don't really know the exact terms. I don't know really because discrimination is wrong and it's hurtful, and that's what I'm going through while I'm job searching. Is yeah, and I'm tired of it. I'm just tired. I'm tired of discrimination. I'm tired of it. They're going behind my back, going into my personal records, digging up my past history. And then they're taking back their job offers because they found something on my record that is not even the truth. So I'm being discriminated against in the working field while I have my bachelor's. So I'm crying for a whole bunch of things, but today specifically, this is what I'm crying because I. All right. Suppose I make a long story short because I gotta go. I'm going to make a long story short. I'm literally from Jamaica. Jamaica, I'm come from, like, and I don't want to say no more about that. Just I'm a Jamaican, proud to be. Anyways, only God knows what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. Only God knows why He's allowing me to go through all this dumb rhetorical, dumb racism, segregation, inflation. Why am I going through this? Why am I going through this? For what? Because of what? The choices that I made, like when I was young. And then you go through the court system, and then they say, okay, we forgive you for this. We forgive you for this because you know what? You don't know what you're doing. You've never done this before. So we're gonna forgive you for this. And then I'm gonna charge you a couple of bucks, while we forgive you. And then after we charge you $1,000 and $1,024, we're not gonna let you know that this plea bargain that you're taking is gonna affect you in the long run. But I mean, I think you should take it because this is your only way to escape from in front of this judge. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take it. What is it? Aid and abetting office exhibition of a speed. Like, what is that? I don't know. Okay, yeah, no contest. No contest. I pleaded no contest to that case. And the judge add on a secondary count that did not exist in the first place on to my first case that I was clearly not guilty of. Anyhow, I sat there and I said, okay, I'll just take it. I mean, if that's what's going to get me to escape my slave master, then I'll just take the deal. Not knowing that I was getting ready to set myself up at the age of 42 in a recession, living with COVID. Oh God, nobody knows the pain that I'm feeling internally. I have my degree, not one that's made up, one that I actually went to college for. So that's why I'm crying. That's another thing. Then nobody don't want to let me in the working world. What else am I going to do? Sit here and drink myself to death? No, I'm just going to cry. I'm going to cry to distract me from going to any form of substance, to heal my pain, what I'm going through now. They say nobody knows the trouble I feel. Yeah, no, but that's my favorite movie. Nobody knows my sorrow but God. Okay? Only God knows how I'm feeling about living in the system, coming to reality to realize like I'm not a bad person, but I'm being criminalized by the system. Like, what y'all want me to do? Just sit at home and talk to my walls? Hopefully my walls will talk back and tell me that it's okay for you to be discriminated against. You're gonna be fine. Just keep on, keep on. Keep on, just keep going. Cause one day you're gonna be free. It ain't no one day for me. I want my freedom now. I want my freedom. I want to be free. I didn't ask to be a slave. I didn't ask to be a slave of this system at all. I'm not going to sit here. No, I'm not going to go through this. Stop doing this to me. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. I'm not a humanoid. Hello. I'm a robot. I cry real tears. System, I'm talking to you. What do you mean? talking to the system. Wherever you are, I'm talking to you. I am a victim of you. So where are you, system? That's what I'm talking about. I can't see the system. I don't know where it is. I don't know. It's like all these weirdos telling you, oh, clearly it says here on the paper that they're not supposed to ask you for this information. Well, therefore, because you trying to get some money here, I think we're going to all play games with y'all lady. Okay, so if you guys have it on the court system, the court order for this information not to be dispersed to nobody other than if it's not somebody that is in like the Federal Bureau Agency, the FBI, whatever. No, 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 that's not it. What could give these people the right to go through my personal profile behind my back, accessing my private information? And then you're going to use it as a weapon against me and deny me employment. Now, don't you think that God was watching you when you went and tried to investigate to see who is this person? And then you type in my social security number, my driver's license number, my driver's license number. Type in my driver's license number, everything pops up, name, address, social security number. Like, bro, like next thing you know, you're gonna be telling them what color is my boo boo when I poop. What do you mean? I don't have no privacy at all. And to me, that's injustice. That's okay. Shut up. They're coming for you. Let them come. That's what God will say. I'm just talking about my life, what I'm going through in real life, the injustices that I face on a daily basis, sporadically. If I have to go and challenge see what's up, where did you go? What day did you apply for that job? Okay, fine. I'll tell you. This is my job searching book. I have a job searching book. I have a book that I use just for job searching. Okay. Who am I? Who are you? This is what they always ask you at these stupid interviews. Who are you? I am dependable. I am trustworthy. Look, I'm tired of telling y'all who I am. Why don't you hire me and then you will see who I am? Boss. That is a rhetorical question that you ask. Who are you? Now, get to the point. Education. What do you want to know about me? What's your education? That's it. I will answer. I have my bachelor's of arts. No, wait, go. You got to say it correctly in order for you to get hired. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. I'm ghetto in my own way, but I'm very professional. So you're judging me. So at the interview, I'm being judged already just because of probably how I'm speaking. Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, that's me being me. That doesn't mean that that's who I am as a person. I'm very professional. Well, show it to me. Well, why don't you hire me and then you'll see? Oh no, we not gonna hire you. We don't know why we not gonna hire you. But your name is Esmeralda. Are you supposed to be that color? Like I really go through the discrimination in different ways. Esmeralda, right here. Esmeralda, I'm right here. Esmeralda, where are you? I'm right here. It's me. I'm Esmeralda. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for like a Hispanic person, but you're black. That's what I'm telling people about what I'm going through in real life. Like right now, I'm only being interviewed by Hispanic people. And then I'm being myself. Will you get the job? I don't know. Wait 2 weeks to see. Alright, I'll wait 2 weeks already. Wait 2 more weeks. So you mean wait a month then? Is it because I'm black or what? I gotta wait a whole month to find out if I'm hired or not. It's really been. Oh, all right, let's see what date was that because I wrote it down here. What date was that when I went job searching for this job that I've been trying to find? I've been trying to get hired at this company for a long time and they discriminate against me. Oh God. I don't have no proof, but I know they are. That's discrimination. There's no reason. There's no reason why anybody should not hire me right now. Okay, job interview. I went on a job interview to this place. Disgusting, stinking, rotten place that I thank God that he didn't place me there. Like God, I probably would have died like a week after me working there. But like you just have this little kid that has no capability to move. You just have the kid sitting there all day and you have people sporadically come by to check on him. No, he needs 24-hour care. Boo boo. And he needs his own teacher. Boo boo. He needs his own teacher. And why do you got them kids potty training them kids in front of all the other kids, you nasty little roach? Your inside technique is disgusting. You potty train the kids right in front of the other kids. So all the kids is smelling the other kid poop. You think I want to work there? Thank God you didn't hire me too. Okay. Um, then you got one of your employee that comes there that don't even want to be there, drag herself in every day, causing I don't know what type of emotional distress she's doing to the kids that she gotta watch. You think I want to work there? Fine. Thank you for not hiring me. Moving on to the next process. Yeah, we have two facilities. Let's go to both. Okay, I went to both, and both of them suck. But why are you talking about me like that? I could have hired you. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm telling you what I saw. It's disgusting to potty train other children in front of other children. Like it's disgusting. Like that is a human rights violation to me. Like but you have your child in a daycare and your child is being potty trained in front of all the kids that's in the daycare. What is that? That is disgusting. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. So thank you for not hiring me. That's just how I look at y'all from now on. Oh, that company? You want to know what I did? Okay, so after I came home, I'm like, okay, even though it's so disgusting, I still want to work there because maybe I could go in and just fix things. You know what I mean? Like, all right, look, over here, I just feel like you guys should get like something to block this child off when he or she is using the restroom. That's all I would go in and say. I wouldn't say, oh, yes, you need to have somebody at the bathroom. I would try to work with the company, like, okay, yeah, let's see what we can do here. Because, I mean, if that would work for you, just give the child that's using the restroom privacy. Okay. Let's give this one privacy. But what about the kid that's sitting there all day that's disabled, that's academically challenged, or whatever the case may be now? What about that kid? Well, yeah, that's a human rights violation as well. Because I'm not mobile, that doesn't mean that I just want to sit here. What if I just want to crawl around all day? I just gotta. But I'm not the type that will just go in and just change company policy or whatever. I'm just here to help. Like, if you hire me, I have my degree. I'm just here to provide the help that you need to help your business to run smoothly. That's all. Then you asked me about goals. Provide quality education services in a loving, nurturing, safe, and stimulating environment. Provide quality. Listen. Provide quality educational services in a loving, nurturing, safe, and stimulating environment. Now, if you say as a company that you're going to provide all those great services, nurturing, safe, stimulating, poop in front of all the kids that's in the facility is not providing nurturing quality. That's not quality. That's insanity. Okay, you're actually not providing those services, but you're putting it on paper that you are providing it, which should be illegal. All right. Gosh. Now, here it is to provide high quality early childhood education that will prepare children for future learning. Now, I go into my job interview today and I was like lost. I mean, I went there and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like these terminology, like what do you mean? I don't understand it. You know, one of my eyes completely red, so it'll look like something right here. Judging me. I'm not quite sure. There's many ways to judge people, you know. Why would I pop up at an interview with my eyes red? Like, come on. You know what I mean? Maybe if I would have had because I didn't have all my glasses and my eyebrows wasn't done, so I probably look like a little crackhead. But if I would probably wear like this, I probably would have got no up, I'm so used to, oh, you got the job on the spot, but now they're going through your references. So, um, provide references that's strong, that's firm, that people that know who you are. I'm not going to tell people like one of my references said to me today. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to tell them? No, I don't want you to tell them nothing. I want you to tell them who I am. It's either they're going to hire me or they're not going to hire me. But why do you have to go through references to find out who I am? I'm telling you who I am. So you already telling me that you don't trust me right then and there. So how are we gonna build a positive relationship moving forward? Like y'all got to really think about what y'all doing. Asking those rhetorical questions when you're hiring people, that should be illegal too. But a lot of people don't know that they're rhetorical questions, so they just answer them like, "Look, I'm tired of y'all playing games with me. I've been trying to get inside this company now for about, you could say, 12 years. 12 years? What have you done with your life in 12 years then? Fine, tell me. After I realized that you didn't hire me, I decided to get a higher education. So I started off with just me being a substitute. Then I go to, okay, now boop, 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 a floater. After a floater, now I'm what? After a floater, what am I? I am an assistant. After the assistant, what do you become? A teacher. I'm a teacher. Right now, I am a teacher. And I cannot practice my purpose. I cannot do, I'm just stuck practicing teaching on my live now because I can't do it in the classroom. I can't teach because these people got their own way of how they want things to be operated. So it's like whatever. I'm just gonna teach whoever watch my live about reality. You know what I mean? It's really constructive about myself. I get to look at myself from a different angle and fix myself like when I go on my job interview. So like today I probably was a little bit too ghetto and I was rushing, you know what I mean? So I was telling the lady, I said today I was rushing, like I left my references. I mean, I am super organized. I'm super organized. Like I'm very, very organized with my job searching. But because I'm thinking about all this poverty issue, inflation, the war that's out there going on between Israel, the war between Israel and Gaza. How do you feel about that? Huh? So I'm in my interview and I'm thinking about all these things, like people telling me things about myself, you know. My heart beating because I'm like, wait, I had a job interview for the same company. I didn't get the job. Um, I didn't fill out the application before I got there. Like, I don't know if I was supposed to have, but maybe that's where I messed up at. Then I was like hoping to God that I get there on time. Driving this car, like, please, Lord. I had to stop at the gas station before I go. I got there exactly at 10 o'clock. I made it on time. I'm so happy, like, I made it to this job interview. It was an hour away from my where I live, and I made it on time, so I'm happy, right? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Sure. I did the interview. Okay, I had to fill out applications. I had to the lady that greeted me, she was very polite. She was very polite, and I appreciate that. Then I just remember her saying I have to fill out a job application, and I said job application. I said, "Oh my God, that's what was in my email. That's what I should have filled out." But I was so tired, I was filling it out, and I just fell asleep. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to balance all of that. And then you still got to get up and just be strong in front of your kids, in front of the world, which is a lie. Like, we're living a lie. I want to be myself. I want to be who God created me to be. I want to be me. I can't be myself. I can't, you know. So, what I got to be? I got to be somebody else. I got to be somebody that I'm not. I gotta be somebody that I'm not. So my thing is this, like, okay, after I do my job interviews, I come back home, I said to myself, damn, where did I mess up at? Like, can y'all tell me, like, did I mess up? Like, did I not answer the question correctly? Like, what did I do wrong? Like, let me know so I can fix myself. That's where I'm at now. Like, at this point, like, you didn't hire me when I came like a month ago. Oh, where do I know you from? Where do I know you from? Do I know you? I seen you before. You seen me before? You have? Where? You know what? Yeah. It was over there when you interviewed me and you didn't give me the job. I said I went on a job interview that day, but it was unsuccessful. So I'm trying again.